Greetings, all gamers. As much as I could listen to the last Bible Underworld Forest theme forever, we got a game to play. So if you couldn't tell by the title, the big key provided by publisher, I got a copy of this game from THQ Nordic. But I like the original. I remember, I think it was like the first Diablo-like that I played. I really enjoyed the ragdolls. I really enjoyed hitting a dude and watching him go flying across the screen. That was pretty rare in ARPGs at the time. I never tried Ragnarok, the expansion. I know they made like a new expansion for the original Titan Quest like a decade after, maybe even longer. I don't remember. But I'm down to try out Titan Quest 2. So this is early access. This is not a finished game, from what I understand. This is like the first chunk of it, basically. So do not buy this if you're expecting a full, complete, finished game. It is not finished. But with that out of the way, let's play some Titan Quest. Let's hit some friggin' satyrs into orbit. Goodbye, Last Bible. Titans. I got nothing. It apparently does have multiplayer, but it's like living in a separate game mode, so I don't think it's meant to be implemented into the main thing yet. Titan Quest. That rolls off the tongue. There we go. Let me stretch out the window a tiny bit. I don't think I have the ratio correct. Or no, do I? Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Just keeping an eye on the audio here. I think we're good. The character creation, I think it's just you pick a bunch of presets right now. I don't think there's like in-depth customization yet, because again, this is pretty early access. It just recently dropped a few days ago, so you pick a couple of pre-made folks, and I'm assuming down the line they will probably put in, you know, sliders and whatnot, custom hair, that kind of stuff. Be this dude. Character limit 30, that's a stupid name. Also, apparently they do have... I'm not sure what they plan on doing for, like... I don't know if they're going to do, like, seasons or whatever, like a lot of ARPGs are doing now. But for now, there is a solo self-found option where you can't join multiplayer or whatever. You're locked to whatever you find, so... that is there as an option if you like. Stupid name. Probably does not matter. I can't imagine the name is too important outside of multiplayer, but gotta be right. I could use... never mind, I can't call him Mario anymore. Sorry, it just got forbidden as you typed that. Oh, Mario. Alright, I can call him Mario now. Let me know how audio balances. When you turn off the Mario speech, I'm gonna have to delete this character, though.
Tell a tale of mortals, bound by fate's golden strands.
That was the Fates? Is that Skuld, Verdandi, and Erd? This is early access. It just recently dropped.
Their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Yeah, probably Clotho, H-Pros, and Lacheesa. I always think the three fucking Puzzle and Dragons characters.
Destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
From what I remember, the first Titan Quest, it starts as like kind of, you know, Greek mythology, and then it moves into, you go to like Egypt, I believe. I want to say you go to China at some point as well. I never finished it, and then Ragnarok I think goes back to more like Norse.
Their ambition angered the gods.
Yeah, it's a lot of the gods are kind of like just a different telling of the same mythology. Oh jeez.
And winged retribution showed them no mercy.
Yeah, I always loved that in Titan Quest 1. I think the ragdoll physics were determined by how much overkill damage you did, so if you did a ton, they would go, like, into orbit.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.
I think the copy of the game that I have on Steam, I think they added the Immortal Throne or whatever it was called, the first expansion, but I never got Ragnarok. But apparently, yeah, apparently Dream Mastery was like stupid overpowered in the first one.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
That's me, that's my guy, that's Mario. So this one, you know, it's a sequel, it's got some more control options now, so I'm using WASD. And I believe there's also gamepad support as well. There's also a couple different things, like you can force it to just, you know, default left mouse button, or you can set it to interact or move, you know, that kind of stuff.
Great! I knew that groove
Yo, Dr.
was in
Dubs.
your heart. Oh man, are you ready for this?
Dr. Dubs, look, it's Mario. This is Mario. This is Mario right here. Hello, Dr. Dubs. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Titan Quest 2. So this game also has a dodge button. They added a dodge. You can still, you know, walk around and do stuff, but now you just got to dodge by default. Yeah, from what I remember, the original Titan Quest wasn't like... It was still kind of in the era of, like, Diablo 2 still being relatively new, so there wasn't really a ton of, like, you know, bespoke, procedurally generated stuff. Take that box. And as ARPGs kind of progressed more and more... Spalders and a saber! The gods have... You hit a box and the gods have blessed you for it. Okay, I think I just auto-equipped dual-wielding saber now. That's Mario. That's cute. You can actually see your potions on your belt. I don't think I've ever played an ARPG that actually shows you, like, here are your potions. Spike Mace. Yeah, it was like Titan Quest, Torchlight, Nox. Who here played Nox? Two-hander. Big Bonkus. Hi, Mario. Actually, I want to check something real quick. Is there a control for close all menus? Interface... Ah, damn. Because one of the things I like is how most ARPGs now are getting, like, a close all menus button. Which is really nice when you're, you know, you just want to close the inventory or whatever. I can attack. Got a bow. Finally.
There,
Yes!
mortals victory.
Hell yeah, you better be ragdoll enabled. Titan Quest, the original one, was pretty famous for having ragdoll physics. Penakis. It was a one-handed axe.
Tell how brave Aristano prepared him for the hunt.
I do appreciate most, like, of these games kind of moving over to more control schemes as opposed to click everywhere to move, because A, it's a lot better for your mouse, and B, it's a lot better for your hands, I think.
Griffin. It's getting more aggressive.
Huh. Wait, this cow is actually a prop that I can stand on.
The Griffin grows more dangerous every day. Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down. Are you ready? Good. But first, there's something I must show you. The time has come for you to prove yourself.
But yeah, there weren't like a ton of
Today, we hunt the
options
Griffin, but before that, remember the shrine
for like
at the end of the
alternative games to Diablo.
go.
Wow, it's a map. That's me. Crab! Long axe. That better? Well, I think the class of weapon, I think they always have like a fixed bonus, so like sabers are base weapon crit chance. And then axes are increased weapon attack damage. Yeah, I need to find a satyr, and we need to go launch it into orbit. It's very
I have
important.
just one more
Cudgel.
thing to teach you.
I don't know if we have damage types. Yeah, it looks like there's strike, pierce, fire, cold, lightning, poison. I'm sure there's probably more, but... Bonk. That hits multiple dudes. Group all the crabs together. I'm appreciating crabs becoming more of a presence in ARPGs. Last Epoch did it as well. There's lots of crabs to fight in that game. King Crab. Oh, so this is almost kind of like, they changed potions. It looks like, yeah, they're not just like store a bunch of potions in your thing anymore. Now it's just like, it's a lot more like PoE. Path of Exile, where your potions regain charges. Ah, Greaves. Oh, I see, it's a different armor type. I know the new Last Epoch like season is coming end of August, I think, so I definitely gotta try some of that as well. Yeah, this one gains charges when you... It's not quite the same as PoE, because I think mostly potions in PoE charge when you get kills. Although I know there are a billion different ways to interact with like mechanics in PoE. Who's attacking you? The King Crab is a range attack? Oh, it's got a mana bar. Level up. Okay, so Vigor seems like it is kind of your vitality. Agility is your dexterity. Might is your strength. And knowledge is your intelligence. Okay, so magic, strength, dex. Got it. And then health. I don't know what kind of guy I want to be yet, so we can hold off for now, I think. Eagles.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your legend.
It's fine, I fought like 3 crabs, I'm ready. Spiked Club. Oh, this attacks faster, but it's weaker. What is this? Oh, I think that's a quest marker on the map. I think you also get some base health regen. Yeah, it looks like you do, which is nice. Although it looks like these numbers don't update immediately when you're hovering them. You have to, like, re-hover. Was that a one-hand? I thought it was a two-hand. Oh no, that is a one-handed club. Okay. Then I could use a shield with it.
Here we are. This place was built ages ago. The heroes of old received the gods' gifts at this shrine.
Let me in. 1500 XP. Oh, it's like a quarter of a level. Mysterious.
Careful. The priests of my
Skeleton fighter.
protect their shrines,
Skeleton fighter.
even beyond
Chat,
the
watch out,
grave.
it's skeleton fighter. Ooh, ice staff. Okay, so this one has a little projectile baked into it. Zap. Not as strong though, which makes sense because it's a ranged weapon. I don't have any skills yet, so... Oh, it looks like you get multiple charges of dodge as well. I'll switch back to my mace for now. Easier for dealing with dudes. I don't have any skills.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Skeleton boy's got some damage. Oh, I think I understand what that little icon means, a little target. I think that means they're about to hit you with like an aimed attack, so you want to try and dodge that. Fire. Yeah, this one is stronger. Grip tongue dagger. If I had to guess, I would say daggers are good at attacking fast. Actually, this is a stronger version, so there are item levels as well. It's not just like, you know, spiked mace, that is the item base and that's it until the next tier.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
Crystals.
Only those the shrine chooses can receive its blessing. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on. See if the shrine answers to you.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
Wow, that's great for me. Did it work? Oh, there we go. Here we go. We get to pick a mastery. Plug to HDMI cable. Oh, the classic mistake. At least your video card does work. At least you're not like me and bought a brick from Amazon. Could you imagine it just like, nope, you're not a warrior. Make a new character. Alright, let's see. The 4 elements. Earth, rogue, storm, and war. To be fair, I feel like a lot of people, even people who have built a lot of PCs, make that exact same mistake. Okay, yeah, they still got like the mastery tree tier system as well. So let's see, Fisher. We got Meteorb. Earthquake, Flame Volley. There's fire and physical damage. It seems like you can use this for both, like, physical and, like, magic type. Yeah, because that's the problem. If you plug it into the motherboard, you still get the onboard graphics. It's like, oh, it seems to work. Range attacks. Yeah, it seems like rogues are like poison, physical type damage. I guess I could be a mace rogue. Mark an enemy for death. Throw a grenade. Oh, there's like a little teleport as well. Increase movement speed. Oh, increase movement speed, increase damage for 6 seconds. 5-second cooldown. Lifesteal, fire damage, burn chance. Oh no, there are some passes on the other trees for spell damage as well. I would assume Warfare is probably focused around physical melee type damage. Increase damage with weapon attacks. It seems like Rogue and Warfare might be a pretty solid combo. Increase cast speed. I've been playing for like maybe 10-15 minutes, so a little early to judge. Storm. Shoot lightning. Ice. Okay, so ice and lightning live in the same tree. This one also has a teleport. Does every skill have a teleport? Okay, I don't think Earth gets one. Unlock Spell Rage. Energy regen, projectile damage. Okay, so this is more like projectile caster oriented, it seems like. It's only 25 USD, but it's also early access, so you are not getting a complete game. From what I understand, there is about 10 hours worth of content so far, so do not buy this if you are expecting a fully finished game. I don't know if they're going to do the usual thing of bumping up the price after early access ends, or, you know, keeping it as is. I don't know. And then Warfare. Heavy attack. You got your cleaves. Actually, no, this is a spin attack. Debuff, War Cries. You got your jumps, got your stomps. Back 5 times. Yeah, I got some auras as well. Health armor, damage rage effect. This one also gives spell rage. Yeah, so it seems like these two are definitely more physical oriented than these two are more like caster. I don't know who I want to be. Maybe just shoot lightning? Kind of like the idea of shooting lightning. Let's shoot lightning. Alright. Okay, so there's a separate tree now for active and passive points, so you don't have to guess, or you don't have to pick between them. It also gives the skill capacity, which you can then use to assign powerful modifiers to customize it. You can always respec later. That's great. Or we can do like a shotgun blast of ice. Let's do lightning. Let's do lightning. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like the runes in Diablo 3, but you have a little more control over it, and it seems like you can stack multiple. Energy drain. Repetition deals less damage and increases the energy cost. Consumes flow for 50% more damage. Okay, so this one's like you pick if you want to like have like a stack that builds up with other abilities, or if you want to stack with basic attacks and then pop it at the end once it's at max. Blade Impact deals more damage, hits later. Gain 1 rage. Maybe just do Overload. Can I stack multiple? Oh, I see. So I think I can choose, like, this is your total capacity to put into the modifiers, and then you can choose, you know, if you want to have, like, 2 different level 1 skills, or you can have 1 level 2 skill, and then wait for the next one to go in. Okay, I think I get it now. And then passive, let's get some energy regen. What are these? Oh, do these also get passives? Get a little bit of regeneration. And then you can just respec. Is it free? Okay, it does cost some gold, it seems like. Do I have gold? I do not have any gold. I couldn't respec even if I wanted to. Okay. Oh, cool. So you can set it to use without moving, or you can set it to move you to an enemy if need be. Barrier. Where did this come from? Okay. Can I... Oh, here we go. Right click is over here. I'll set this to right click for now. Zap!
No.
Whoa. You good?
No. No.
That was weird. It took a second
You saw
for
how
that
the shrine
conversation to
reacted.
actually trigger.
That
Early
corruption.
access.
Gods. I thought we had more time.
No.
No matter. Go.
No.
You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the griffin without me. I have other preparations to make. Must slay the griffin.
Oh, did I level up again? Oh, right, I never spent my points. I have 4 now. Okay, cunning is lightning damage. So drop a few of these guys. Maybe I'll do 3 of those and 1 vigor point. Oh, this one also boosts every stat a little bit as well. Not as much as the dedicated ones, but you get some. And I got more points, yippee! Power lightning, power lightning, power lightning. So here I could cap out overload, or I could add another modifier if I wanted to. Oh, these ones you can just... Okay, you can just slap them in and out as you like. Well, let's do full overload, I guess.
Do this.
That's enough energy.
Be like 5 or 6. Why am I dying? Does overload kill me? Hang on. Did I miss that part? Hold on. Oh, you take maximum health per stack as combined fire and lightning damage. Okay, so it's a little dangerous, but it's cheap magic, though. Actually, I gotta spend some passives here, too. Get more regen. What is this? Okay, so there's like additional passives that you can slap into your passives. Okay, so I just gotta be careful about going ham on casting if I'm low on HP. Damage, though. This also has the nice thing of showing, you know, this is an area spell, so it has like the tags on them. Probably will want some good HP regen, though. That's my journey. Epic rewards. I love epic. Oh, I got poisoned. I guess we do have the health potion, so I just gotta be on the ball with those.
May you run forever
Doug,
in the
Doug,
Elysian fields.
Doug.
I hope there are some rabbits there for you to chase. Damn that griffin.
We lost a dog.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I just buried Patricus. The Griffin. I know I always said...
I thought they said Mario for a second. I was about to shit.
Training every day was pointless. Protea Island is safe. How terribly quickly things can change. The dogs and I were out hunting rabbit. Then a shadow came over us. I wasn't quick enough, thank you. Make the monster pay. Here, I've got some hunting supplies that might help when you face it.
You're not gonna offer me a discount? I don't have any money, man. I'm poor. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff.
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
That's how Patricus died. He farted so hard his balls exploded. Oh no, we're running into stat requirements now. Yeah, that's right, I have energy potions too, I forgot. Oh, this one recharges over time. So this one you deal damage, this one just charges. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. What can I... I could buy the exact same health potion I have, but it's a white item instead of a blue one. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to buy here. Under. I want to buy that, but I don't have the money for it, and I can't afford it. Actually, does barrier protect me against the...
Not yet.
Like, eh, maybe it does. A hat. So I probably want to get some good fire resist as well, because this is... Overload is what? Fire and lightning damage, so I want some good fire and lightning resist. Runs 1 stack for every 15 energy spent on non-fire lightning skills. Okay. So if I have other spells, I can get rid of it. Oh, that was a ragdoll. I thought that was an enemy. Very, very strong drinking noises. It seems like it does the thing where it auto-equips stuff that you, yeah, sure, I'll put that on. Aimed crab shots. Okay, yeah, those are like targeted abilities. Overload might be a little risky, but I'll see how we do with it for now. Just gotta be really on the ball with my potions. Pledge. Ooh, hammer. Hammer. Now we're doing thunder. Even with a 30% cost reduction, I'm still going through mana pretty quickly. Sorry, energy. It's not mana. Fish spear. It's for fish. Shrine to Hermes. Something is missing. Oh, there's like weapon loadouts as well. Actually, do I have... I'm gonna see if there's like a town portal. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. So there's no portal scrolls, you just have the ability, which is nice. I think that was the case in the original game too, actually. Zap those eggs. Gotta get some movement speed items. Yeah, I think Titan Quest 1 had a free portal, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you fight me in Lightning War? Cool. Dagger. What's over here? Actually, no, there's bonus goodies in here. There's bonus goodies because I figured out how to light a torch. Oh, wow. What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? Lightning resistance, that's good. We got blues. And then a ring. Extra cold damage and energy. Snakes just come out of concrete like they own the place. That concrete, baby!
Not enough energy.
Use my basic stinky attack for a bit. Spending all my energy. Let them group up a bit. Not enough mana. Not here. Not in town. I'll just pick up a bunch of stuff to sell. I can't use this yet. Not enough mana. I need mana. I think this game does have the option to turn that off if you want. You know, if you're a coward. Hello?
Damn it! Will someone get me out of this corpse's bag? Well, what are you waiting for?
You're a jar. You're a jar.
Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Oh, okay, I gotta bring this to the shrine. You were close. Wonderful. Oh man, I'm a meme. Is this like a trinket slot or something? Ah, wolves! I'm menuing. This is rude. I wonder if I can die from overload. Maybe I test that actually, let's see. Better know now than in a boss fight or something. Okay, no, you just come very close to dying, but as long as there's nothing around, you're totally fine to do it. That's right, I'm that lazy. Oh, Mario.
Patricus would have liked this spot, I think.
Patricus would have liked you to sell me this Winged Thunder Staff for free. I think that's what he would have really wanted, actually. Cold damage. Alright, 379. Or is there something else I should buy, maybe? So I could buy these guys and get some lightning resist. Oh no, I have some. Never mind. Spell damage, ailment power. Well. There we go. Now if you'll excuse me, I got a jar to deliver. Wish I'd done this before, because now I gotta do another loop around. Straight edge dagger. Never drinks. Oh, wait a minute, I missed this. I missed one free spiked club that's like 10 gold.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
Oh.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
He doesn't know that I already cleared it
I
out.
suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
Massive Bow of Death, that sounds fun. Oh wait, it gives me extra strike damage even though it doesn't have strike damage on it. That's rude.
Alright, brother. You've had your fun. Let me out of this jar so I can rip your throat out. Please? Hermes. Hermes!
Yeah, it's pretty classic god stuff. Piss off your brother, who is a god, so they turned you in, or they trapped you in a tiny jar. My son pissed me off, so I turned into a cow and had sex with his wife. Just god things. Oh, this does a little bit of damage over time, it seems like. Crackling bow of death. A lot of bows of death around here. Okay, goodie over here. Can I use that? No, I need more fit. I need fit. Oh, I haven't spent my points. I totally forgot to do that. One more knowledge. I don't know if recasting the repetition spell. I don't know if this also triggers overload multiple times. I don't think it would. Now let's get some more spell damage and cast speed, I think. Oh, Gwyffin! Oh, Gwyffin! I can make that jump. I can make that jump. Go, go, go. Peter Griffin.
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Griffin's cult is attacking. Oh, they want gold again. Zeus help us. We've nothing left for them to take.
Yeah, somebody should defend this village from destroying everything. From having it destroyed. Diocles nuts. I had to, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there's my little aftershock spark going off as well. Is there anything in here? Okay. It's just a hut. My stuff is dying too quickly. I can't actually see what the ailments do because I saw a little thing there. Bellicus. Can't use it. Hey, Peter. Remember that time the Griffin attacked the village? One sec, I can't fight you. I'm looting linen armbands. Please understand. Is that all of them? Oh, more. There's more. There we go.
Meet me in the center of the village.
Repository. Currencies. Oh man, when am I gonna get my hands on Chaos Orbs?
This is the third time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it.
Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance? You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
Not another attack.
Okay, but I warn you,
I'll protect the villagers. You take
I'm
out
like
the cultists.
spec to destroy all your dudes in one shot.
That griffin is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks. Not me. I'm too old to go chasing down griffins. But you... Which god gave you those gifts? The cultists
Hercules?
blocked the path up the mountain. But there's another way, through the ruins. Take it, and teach those cultists a lesson while you're at it.
Okay, but first...
Destroy the griffin's nest,
Store.
Can't risk
Griffin cult took most of it. But
What should I get for this guy? 85. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell some stuff. Oh, these are like... super tiny. I thought it was like a 4x4 box, but these are like... Or I thought they were like individual, like this was the minimum size, but it's actually like individual 4x4 for the small items here. They're tiny. Let's see. Physical damage. Movement speed? Aww. This one does give me lightning resist. Yeah, I'll buy this. Down to $15. I do like that ARPGs have kind of moved away from the, you know, just carry 100 health potions and chug them nonstop. That was easily one of my least favorite things about, like, Diablo 2. Was that you just had 16 potions and you were just expected to keep a full belt. Nope, I did not spend all my points. More lightning. Oh, do you get iframes on your dodge? I mean, there's still chugging to an extent, like if you play Path of Exile. Quite a bit of chugging going on in that game, unless you have like a Mage Blood. Anyways, forget the Griffin, I have to fight some pig. I'm still waiting on satyrs, I haven't found any satyrs yet. Can I cross this? Oh, I can cross this. Oh, I found a little hidden area. I found a hidden area with snakes inside of it. And I got a fish spear for my trouble. And I leveled up, I guess. That's fine. Let's get some health. And then, yeah, let's do more spell damage. More spammage. Bump up Thunderstorm a second time. Alt to jump. Oh, there is some jumping. It's probably just to fix locations, but there's jumping. For example, here I can jump now. Want an ARPG with full 3D movement and jumping? They made that. It's called PSO2. Ooh. Actually, like, I think it's actually better to take a few hits and group everything together. Because then I don't have to blow a bunch of casts of lightning and get the overload stacks up. Ooh. That's fire resistance. I want that. That means I burn to death slightly slower. I'm assuming the fire resistance works against overload damage, otherwise it wouldn't specify like, oh, you take fire and lightning damage. Actually, what's... Oh no, that's right, I bought the better boots. I bought the better boot. That's dead end. Parkour! I feel like I'm playing RuneScape. Just click on a cliff and watch as your dude automatically climbs it. Skellyman. Doing a little scampering. Titanic Fish Spear of Carnage. Increased strike damage again on a weapon that doesn't have strike damage. How could they do this? How could Hercules do this to me? Second one.
State your wish. You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove your worth.
Okay. Defeat 5 skeletons, you say?
You have been measured. And you have been found worthy.
Really?
Come and receive your blessing.
That's all it takes? Kill 6 skeletons? Okay, cool, you can have a second mastery tree, I guess. I think in Titan Quest 1 you just kind of got them. I don't think they were tied into the story at all. Alright, Mastery 2. So I think Earth had some spell casting passives on it. Yeah, like Grand Magic, Arcane Abundance, Attack and Spell Damage, Ailment Chance, Fire Physical. I think Rogue had one. Yeah, Shadow Arts here at the back. These are more attacks. Actually, no, these are still... This just says increased damage, so I'm assuming it would apply to spell damage as well. Teuton Quest is pretty fine right now, although it's still very early, so it's pretty basic, you know. You do a couple skills and enemies fall over. Let's see, Grenade, Mark for Death. He's Poison, Physical, yeah, maybe that's not a great mix. And then Warfare, I don't... Projectile damage... Spell Rage... Damage for weapon attacks, physical, bleed stagger... I could get some nice defensive stuff here, like there's a lot of extra health and health regen stuff here. Thermic and natural resistances... What? Oh, you can level up your core abilities as well, I didn't realize that. I wonder if you could just do a build that does nothing but regular attacks, just One Punch Man. Consecutive normal punches. Increased fire damage. Damage with overload abilities, that actually does work pretty nicely with what I've got right now. Yeah, Magma Shell is fire resist as well, so maybe I want to go Earth. Earth and Lightning. That seems like a pretty solid plan. The only problem is now I have to start splitting my points between two different things here. Fisher, Magma. Actually, no, how do you level this up? Because this isn't going up when I spent points in this, and that's how it would work in the old game, I think. Coming soon. Divinity. Oh, is there like a separate resource that you use to increase the tree tiers? Is that how that works? Okay. A little different here. Let's take some more... Take some more spell damage. I think I'll just keep dumping it into lightning, though. What other spells are on this tree, actually? Because there's Ice Nova, Lightning Bolt. Oh, I see. So this one's like a straight shot, whereas this one's a targeted AoE. And Storm Nimbus, which is increased cold and lightning damage. Cyclone, Blink. This seems like it'd be fun as well. Whenever you use a spell, it has a chance to do a lightning strike as well. Okay, let's cap out Thunderstorm.
Rise, twice blessed of the gods.
Twice baked biscotti. I wonder if Barrier protects against overload damage. Yeah, I think it is dealing damage to the barrier as well, so that's also an option I could use. Ooh, health regen. That would be nice, except I need a lot of fitness. I'm not fit. In here. Now we're running into the RPG problem of I want to go the wrong way so I get more goodies. Quest markers tell me to go down here, so I go the opposite way. Good luck, everyone. Oh, come on. I don't think there's any options for customizing the, like, the interface. There's, like, cursor scale. You can change the color scheme, like they have the old Titan Quest style, where it's like, I think yellow is the first tier, and this one changes it so blue's the first tier, then yellow's the second. Always show stats on orbs. Always. Always show my stats on orbs, please. Oh, they have reserved energy now. Doing the PoE auras. Quick dialogue skipping. I turned on enemy health bar to always because I like seeing where stuff is. In ARPGs, things tend to get very busy and very easy to lose enemies. I also don't think there's anything like loot filters yet. I'm not sure if this is going to be that type of game. Yeah, I'm using WASD controls, but you can do old-fashioned point and click, and there's also gamepad. We've got targeted AoEs on me now. That's my move. Oh, secret. He found a secret. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, it's cold damage. Well, we're respecing to cold, I've decided. That is a pretty big damage bump, though. I don't know if your weapon damage factors into, like, spell casting as well. Let me see. 66 when I switch over to this guy. 7, okay, yeah, because this has the bonus still. It's got increased spell damage. Yeah, I could be alternating cold spells. I probably should, but on the flip side, it's, I don't know. I'm doing okay with the lightning for now. I do like the idea of the ice shotgun, though. Gold! I'm getting currency! Oh. There he goes. There he goes. Because then clearing the overload stats also makes me a little weaker. Because overload boosts your damage. Oh, there we go. Cold resist. Let's look at the stats actually. Oh, these are ailments. So fire, cold, lightning, poison, spirit, and vitality resistance. Not quite last epoch levels of there are a lot of resistances, but a good amount. Can I launch corpses after they're dead? No. I need to be using my barrier more. I'm not really using it. Basically a free... it's only 27 energy, but basically free. Help offset some of the damage I'm taking from overload. Long axe of death. Hey, man. Yeah, I think the energy drain effect is for enemies with the blue, like special channeled abilities. They can't use them if they don't have energy. Titanic Curved Dagger of Affliction. Actually, not a bad little dagger for dagger users. Oh god. A little hard to tell sometimes to get caught on geometry. Actually, I wonder if I can, like, anchor a point here, and then if I die, it comes back here. Oh, I see. That was... You get XP for discovering stuff. Makes sense. Actually, how much fitness do I need? Because this guy seems good. 89. That's Exacxies. I want 1 point of fitness so I can get a piece of armor with health regen. If I level this up, what does that get me? Get 1 more point in this. Added ailment chance. Yeah, there's the energy drain. Delayed impact could be funny. I'll give it a try. More spell damage. Alright. The Gwyffin.
Well,
oh, you talk.
Isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you?
I love basking.
Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Nope. Oh, I see we got aimed attacks. Not enough mana. Oh. We got airwaves. Okay, yeah, so some of these it looks like you kind of have to dodge. Oh! That did a lot of damage. Easy game, easy life. Woo! Okay, so this is where you get your divinity points. Okay, so this is where you pick, well, like, what trees you want to kind of specialize in to unlock the new tiers of stuff. Mario could probably... No, No, you're right. Actually, Luigi is the thunder guy. Never mind. You're so right. And I respect divinities as well. Now on, you can gain divinity in the following ways. Leveling up rewards small amounts. Divine challenges reward large amounts. Some quests might also reward you with divinity. What tiers do I want? Extra barriers could be nice. I didn't turn off Forbid Mario. Is the option not there anymore? Hold up. Did something break on the back end? It's there, but grayed out. Is there a limit on how many times you can claim it? What? Oh no. Why is it limited? Hold up real quick. This worries me. Forbid Mario. Yeah.
Can you fart so hard your balls explode?
No, I'm not doing a bit. That's weird. Did I set it to limit per user per stream? Why was that ticked? That's weird. And then permit Mario is also... Yeah, why did that turn back on? I swear I made those without... Like, I have a 10-minute cooldown on it, but it's not supposed to have a limit per user per stream. Okay, that should be changed now. And if not, I don't know. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, sorry, I was fucking around on the back end, and I need to be looking at this. Because this one gives me increased damage with the overload, and this one gives me increased fire damage. Okay, so it's just 6 points. Okay, you can respec Divinity too. That's good. So I could just get more increased lightning damage, or what does Earth have? Increased fire and physical, ailment, chance, and power, attack and spell damage, barrier, and armor. Seems like Earth has more defensive stuff for me. Maybe I'll just do Storm for now, get like some offensive stats, and then once defense starts being a problem, I'll go for Earth. I'm going to boost this because... Oh no, I don't have any passive points, it's just the Divinity. I was going to say, if I know ARPGs, generally you want to be stacking different multipliers together rather than just getting one really big one. It's more effective. Alright, I got a lot of stuff there. Do I have any better hat? Do you have better hat? Balders of Parrying. Glancing hit chance. Lightning resistance, ooh. And knowledge? I love knowledge. Movement speed, movement speed, movement speed. I don't care, fuck lightning resistance, I need to go faster. Okay, that's a pendant, so cold resist. Increase cooldown rate. Ow. Hello?
At last. Do you know who I am?
Hercules?
No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Oh, that's supposed to be like Nemesis?
Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now!
You just shot a horse Doken?
Run! I'll distract her. Get to the cave.
You just shoot a horse Doken at the god? I'm helping.
The cliff! Hurry!
Yeah, I get it.
Run as far as you like.
Okay, she is in fact attacking me. That's what dodge rolls are for.
The fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
Might actually change. 1 second. Give me a second, Nemesis. Where's alt? Down to advance. Huh? Is there like a movement button for alt? Because I want to change that to like a thumb button if I have to do that.
What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Probably get some loot.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence.
I did get 2 of them.
But we need to move. Nemesis's servants.
Oh yeah, it's
will be
Nemesis.
close by.
Nemesis.
That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Wow, she couldn't even destroy a baby? Kind of a crappy goddess.
I was her faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
Can't even destroy a baby. Weak Ronso. Problem with the delay strike is that it's very strong now, but then it's very easy to miss.
What does an infant do to deserve eternal punishment? There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
Yeah, all the gods and goddesses just taking the internet quizzes on like, how many babies could you destroy before they interfere with
There's an
fate?
entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai. The goddesses of fate. Nemesis fears you because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy, but the Moirai will be able to tell us. Here, wear this. Cover your face. And take this charm, my horse charm.
Horse charm.
It belongs to an old friend. It will protect you. And remember, seek the Moirai Temple.
I don't know if she was in like the later expansion stuff for Titan Quest 1. I didn't play super far into it.
Go.
I'm going.
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled. Storm-tossed, they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Horse charm. Uma Musume gotcha sequence. is what happens when you roll the new horse. Cutscene that plays. No, it's not Urara, it's not a dirt. This isn't dirt. Could you imagine they just add a new category for swimming races? Alright, well, we're on the shore. So these are waypoints, yeah? Yeah. But what if I just went back for a cheeky little check? No, it looks like these are turned off.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Not true, there's crabs. Crabs and birds. Mallet. But I'm finally finding gold drops now, so I don't have to pick up every single thing I find. Not going back for 3 gold. That ain't me. Keep forgetting to use barrier. I don't think I used it at all in the boss fight with the Griffin. We got Fishman. Mallet. Yeah, fine, I'll go for 13 gold. I'm that desperate right now.
Hello?
Hello? Crab beam. Yeah, the crabs have beam attacks, but I'm lighting myself on fire.
I can't do that.
Oh, I'm full? Damn, it's finally happened. Consequences of my pack ratism. I don't make the AoE bigger on this, so the delayed cast isn't as much of a deal. Large bull-faced man coin! Large bull-faced man coin! There's nothing I'd love better than going online with my friends and hunting large bull-faced man coins. I don't know, it's manageable. Just gotta be careful. Increased damage over time. Lightning resistance and energy is probably worth going for. I'm gonna replace this guy. Yeah, this guy. Increase cooldown rate. It's a shame this doesn't have spell boosted damage, it's just cold damage and crit chance. Which is fine, but I'm not really spec'd to crit right now. Who said hello to me earlier? Who was just like, hello there? Also, it seems like with the, what's it called? With Thunderstorm, there's a 40% chance for stuff nearby where you cast to get hit with a lightning strike anyways.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Remember the charm Aristino gave you? Shaped like a horse.
I do remember the horse charm.
We must have
Horse charm. The horse charm is speaking to me. Yeah, see, like there I cast it and the lightning bolt chance went off immediately. Do not listen to horses under any circumstance. The Uma Musume players have spoken, unfortunately, and they are probably going to outnumber you. Fire resist. Ornate armor. Still using, yeah, that's better. That is just pretty much better in every way. I need to find a shop so I can sell this crap. Oh god. Stuck in the crab beam. Winged Thunderstaff. Increased attack, cast, and cooldown speed. Attacker, Thorax of Endurance. No, I can't use it though. Oh, I gotta put the coins over here. I need to find one more man-face, bull-face man coin. Now we're getting a decent amount of gold from pickups now, so I don't have to pick up every white item anymore. Actually, matter of fact... clear out some of the stinky white items. Actually, is this better? No. Nope. Hello, was that the sound of a large coin dropping? Hello, that sounded like a pig falling over. Hercules, Hercules, Heracles, Hercules. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Ooh. Fire resistance, health, increased ailment chance. I need agility. I did level up. How much do I need? 56? Oh, that is just the base of value, though. Yeah, sure. Sure, fine, whatever.
That's not possible.
Really? Oh, God. Is there like an auto sort button? Okay, there is. Good. I am absolutely terrible at sorting my inventory in these kinds of games. Much as I would love for them to add a sort button to Path of Exile, they're never going to do it. Because picking up everything off the ground and just having it sort automatically is not the intended experience. It is a conscious balance decision. Leave my horse alone. Leave my divine horse alone. Stop attacking my divine horse.
Ah, there. Thank the gods.
A talking horse? Well, that just happened.
Not just any talking horse. The talking horse that saved your life. You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I had no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time.
Can I ride you?
Let's find out where we are.
Can I have horse mode? Can I unlock horse mode, please? Oh, I got divinity for that. Got some divs. Let's see. Okay, so that one I can't quite hit. Oh, it automatically dumps as soon as you do that, though. let's get some lightning damage increase. Oh wait, respec. It really gave me 5? Wait, why does it keep going? Oh, I'm not accepting the thing, that's why. Respecs seem pretty cheap. Okay, one more divinity point and I can start getting tier 2 earth. Hey, I gotta spend my actives. Maybe I'll get the Cold Blast. Or I could Auriform. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of Ice Shotgun. Because we already kind of have an AoE for stuff around me. I could just cast it on myself if I want to. So let's get some Ice Blast going. Homing. Additional cold damage, but you gotta reserve energy. Let's get penetration. Actually, it's cheap enough that I can just kind of spam it too. We've got enough energy regen.
A path.
Replace my basic attack with that in that case.
There's a village further up this road.
Yeah, I'm basically just making a Maple Story mage, huh? Also, with the piercing, it means I can hit multiple targets with this in a line. I'm gonna play the Alinea Forest theme, the tree theme.
What happened here?
Still definitely the biggest damage coming out of lightning, though. Also, this is like this doesn't completely clear the effect. It's only like a couple of, I think it's one stack at a time. Yeah, so it reduces the amount that you're taking, but it doesn't like completely delete it. Ooh, merchant. Sir? Oh, can I get stuck in dudes if I dodge into them just right? If I swoos. Yeah, looks like you can vibrate into places you maybe shouldn't be.
Road. I can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
No, but I have man-face bull coins.
Funny. Well, if you want to buy something, let me know.
I want to sell stuff. I want to sell you all my stuff, basically. I have thoraxes that I want to sell you. And I think you should buy them. It's better armor-wise, but... yeah. Increased attack speed. Different cold damage. Okay. 2.1k, much better. Oh nice, there's a buyback as well. Rule Spear of Celery. I think I'm good on buying stuff. I mostly just wanted to clear up my inventory. Oh, wait a minute. I know these are all probably going to be like mostly white items, but I can't help it.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai Temple. I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
She sure did, I guess. I'm kind of curious what they plan on doing with, like, development later on. Oh, this actually has a pretty good reach. Like, if they plan on doing endgame stuff that's more in line with, like, modern ARPGs, or if they're just gonna do, like, you kind of run the campaign, just rerun, you know, campaign zones. Because I was never really a fan of that in, like, Diablo 2, and Diablo 3 before Reaper of Souls was also very guilty of that. It just kind of turned into running the highest act you could do. I never really liked that. I much prefer the procedurally generated, randomized stuff once you beat the game. I like mapping in Path of Exile, it just takes forever to get there. I am completely over the campaign in Path of Exile. I do not wish to do it anymore. I will delve. I'll do delve, I'll do heist. I just don't want to do that campaign anymore, man. I'm so tired. Let's get everybody together. Let's bring it in, guys. Oh. Well, spiders that just dropped. Ooh. You're giving me a fire staff that has cold damage. Actually, no, this is spell damage. This is actually good. This is good. This is good. It's technically a tiny, 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 tiny DPS drop from spells, but... No, if you're just doing, like, heist or whatever, yeah, that would be rough, but, like, if I could do, you know, delve, heist, maybe just, like, what's it called, blight, like how they have the blighted maps with, just the blight objective and nothing else. Stuff like Ultimatum would obviously be a lot tougher to do, but... Just some kind of option to say, I've done the campaign already, I'm good. That's one thing that Diablo 3 does very well. Because as soon as you beat the campaign, you never have to touch it again, even with every new season. You just get to play adventure mode from the very beginning, from level 1. Alright, I keep pressing tab to open the map. Let's group some dudes up. Level up. Or if they could do like a set of baby maps, like just adapt to your level or something, that'd be nice. Or you can have fixed levels like every 5, 10, whatever. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, like having the progression is nice. It's just the maps are so big. There's so much time you spend just kind of walking straight. Walking straight, ignoring the mobs because they're not going to drop anything good because it's campaign. Yeah, I haven't tried PoE 2. I'm gonna wait for full release to try that. What I understand, it's not a bad game, but it is a little rough around the edges right now. Oh god, poison damage. Draining Sphere of Adroitness. Yeah, I do like the way that last Epoch does it, the bypass. I don't mind that as much because it's pretty, like, they're pretty big chunks of the game. And also the side quest stuff for passive points, like, you don't have to do every single side quest for passives, you just have to do X amount. Can I get up here? Oh, I can climb up this. I thought this was just a sheer wall. Bird blast, bird blast, bird blast. Oh, sorry, these are bats, not birds. They're bugs. Parkour, parkour, parkour. But yeah, I like ARPGs when the endgame stuff is interesting. And PoE kind of, I think, is probably the gold standard, just for how much stuff there is to do once you finish. Like the main campaign. To the point where I actually don't even care about the main... Like, I feel like that's kind of like the place where I want a game to be when, you know, I finished the game, I played it a couple times, and I'm done with doing the campaign part. And having stuff to do that's actually, like, engaging and fun. Like, I love all the map crafting stuff you can do. I love all the gear crafting stuff. I just wish it wasn't so punishing to get a build online if you're not reading a guide. I'm gonna run with these dudes for a bit. What? Is it bat block? Look. Oh, there's like a weird hitbox in the rock there. Any kind of weirdness, I'll just say early access, because this is literally the first, like, public release.
Ixians. They're far from the water, aren't they?
Well, the problem with Last Epoch is that the campaign isn't finished. Like, yeah, the game is not in early access, they called it 1.0, but it's definitely, like, still... The campaign, at least, is not there. Like, you just kind of fight the snake lady, and then it just abruptly ends. Here's the post-game. Like, they have the whole, what's it called? They're only just now doing the stuff with the prehistoric area that wasn't really touched. You go there during the campaign thinking, oh cool, we're gonna fight some dinosaurs at some point. Nah, that's for monoliths, that's for mapping. What's funny about the ladder climb? Hang on, I gotta see this now. Is this a jaunty little climb? Is he very jaunty as he climbs? I need to see him climb in such a way now. You've piqued my interest. Can I rotate the camera? No, I think it's fixed camera. Yeah, actually that's pretty good. I think you can target different axes. Actually, let me check something real quick. Do I have... I turn on VSync, because it feels like it's a little hitchy, and definitely should not be my computer, because this guy is, like, not the top of the line, but pretty fucking close. Yeah, I think it might have just been VSync, refresh rate. I need to get a new monitor. I bought this thing back in 2012.
Like he could use our aid.
And, unfortunately, it's one of those, like, 59 point whatever refresh rate monitors.
Now, who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive.
But it does have some weird hitching stuff on certain games if it's running at like 59 point whatever FPS and then it goes up or down. Problem is monitors now are so fucking big, like wide.
Just try to cross now, scaly vermin.
It's not very nice.
Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places? Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring
Couldn't
more
even
trouble
kill a
to our
baby.
town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but who would we be if we denied a
It's alright, I'm wearing the hood.
traveller
She
our
doesn't know.
hospitality? What you need? This sorry place? You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Pyrgos village? Could it be? We didn't end up so far off course after all. The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
My old buddy Glaukos. Increase cast speed, 68 armor. I'm still using a white helmet. I gotta change that. I do have a brain horse. I want to I hope we get horse mode at some point, because it does feel like the movement speed is a little slow.
Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here, ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago.
I've never been a huge fan of, you know, ARPGs where you're kind of like very, very slowly moving around in the early game. Having a horse mode where you get to move quickly until you get in a fight or something, that'd be nice.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
That ain't Glaukos, that ain't Glaukos. Oh, wombo combo!
Curses! Some Ichthians must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Don't worry, they've been handled.
A word with you before you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want? Glaukos? Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the gods' help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
It almost sounded like he was about to make a horse noise, like he was about to go, no! That's Glaukos. My friend knows him, apparently.
After I became trapped in this charm,
Horses don't say nay.
as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
Nope. I appear to be stuck on something that I can't see. Oh, there's like a tiny little thing here. Melons. Oh, do we have... hold on. Most important check here. Oh, hell yeah, there's dynamic collision on the melons. Hell yeah, I love when games do this. Just standing awkwardly on the side of a melon. I'm here to stop Nemesis and also stand on some melons. Dude's rock.
Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters. They attacked and carried the other survivors off. My little sister, Timandra. I don't think she'll do well as a prisoner. She doesn't understand how the world works. Thank you. You'd best hurry. Timandra's going to get herself killed, and apologies in advance for how she is.
I have a fucked up way to talk about your sister who's been kidnapped and put in jail. Sorry about my sister, she's cringe. Let's get everybody clumped up. Clump. Nutty Professor 2, the clumps. Monstrous board. Is it every instance of damage I make I get a charge on my potion? Is that how that works? No, I think it's just every time you hit with a spell, or sorry, every time you cast a spell and it hits or something. So I was gonna say, if I can just get like 5 charges on a potion by casting Shotgun, that'd be really strong. Oh yeah, I forgot my points. A little bit of vigor and a little bit of knowledge. Let's get some thinking points in there. Well, I have 1 divinity point, actually. I think I can get... Yeah, baby! The fire and physical is kind of... I guess I could get some fire spells if I wanted to. For now, I think I'll stick with cold, though. Do you want to get more extra regen? Actually, what spells are in Earth on the second tier? Flame Volley, Earthquake, Earth Enchantment. Could also get the Aura. That could be nice. Good an Aura. Oh, this has resistances baked into it, too. It grants you 100% weapon damage converted to lightning. Weapon damage converted to cold. Increased lightning strike damage. Ooh. Well, I have... Oh no, that's call lightning. That's a different thing. So lightning strike is just whenever a lightning proc happens. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that sounds pretty good. Sometimes you just get random lightning strikes. Zap. So yeah, now we have the reserved... Hello? I was gonna say, there's no way they let me snipe from that far out. That would be hilarious. Oh, whenever I take damage, that's why it keeps interrupting that.
By Glaukos, thank you. I would...
Nope, or not.
By Glaukos.
Sometimes they just stop talking. I feel like that's probably a bug.
Safe on this side of the bridges. I'll be sharing strong words with the militia about there. I came to check on my copper mine. It's the one you passed. I found a huge ore deposit last week. I was so excited, but thanks to the militia's failure to stop the Ichthians,
oh no,
it's
your
lost.
copper.
What's next? They're monsters. They've been attacking the town from the north for weeks, but no. Yesterday they came swarming from the south too. We had to destroy the bridge.
Her name identified her as a generous miner, but she didn't give me shit. And I saved her life. I know, that's not what a hero is for. Why was it saying... Oh, I have passive points I can spend too. I forgot about that. Why for gore? I'm not sure how barrier works, like if there's like energy shield in PoE or something. What if I level up barrier? What does that do? Is there a way to like preview? Oh, you can get like healing on this as well. Cleanse all ailments. Reflecting guard. Advancing guard! Three seconds after you generates barrier every second. Ailment cleanse seems like it could be good. Oh, right, that's passive. That's an active skill. I cannot spend it in that. Grab some points in barrier then. We're still, yeah, it is still active. Remembering the dark ages of when, like, auras and stuff, you just had to recast them every 10 seconds, or every minute or two, or whatever. So obnoxious. The fact that the bug reporter is just a bug. Waypoint. Let me have a horse. Cowards. This horse is a god, apparently. Surely it can channel a spectral horse of some kind to let me ride a horse and go faster. Alright. I'll spend those points now before I forget about them. Because I feel like 1 point in ailment cleanse is a pretty good investment. Just so I can clear out, like, poison or whatever. Yeah, I'll get 1 more point and get level 3 Thunderstorm. That way every 2 seconds, just 50-50, almost 50-50 chance to just pop a lightning strike. Here goes. Nope, I see 2 horses.
You're looking to buy a bow? My family.
Thought it said Leos for a second, like, wait a minute. Mr. Toden, welcome. Actually, this is just better. That's fire resist, but less movement speed. Tiny bit more armor. Resistant medium thorax. Yeah, none of these are really appealing to me. Keep your garbage.
Have you ever dabbled in divine magic?
Okay, we're getting like themed merchants now. Weapon lightning damage, energy barrier, critical hit chance, ailment chance. Yeah, we're looking for spell damage, and ideally, if I can get like lightning damage, it'd also be good. What am I? You got any helmets? One has fire resist. This one has strike armor and knowledge. Let's get some fire resist. That'll help me deal with the lighting myself on fire thing. That old chestnut. I don't know if the weapon... I think that only applies to when you attack with the weapon directly, so like basic attacks or maybe skills that use them to attack. But I don't think it casts for spells. I don't think it counts for those. A lot of armor. Yeah, so it seems like the energy barrier, it's not like energy shield in PoE. Like you have to pop the barrier skill.
Right, of course. Wouldn't want you to muss your hair.
Well, I can't move it. I'm too important.
One at a time, please.
Okay, what are these like melee weapons?
Most of my stock.
Yeah, there's more like physical attacks.
My family will starve.
If you need goods stored or transported, you won't find a safer place in all Peergot. Admittedly, it's a little hard to leave town right now.
Oh, is this going to be the stash?
Fixed,
Yeah.
my trader network will make sure your stash gets...
2,500 gold for a new stash tab. A little rich for my blood right now. I could buy one, but I don't really have stuff to throw in there.
You look any word from Glaukos' temple?
None yet.
Report back to me the second you hear something.
Yes, sir.
Or another conversation
the
started.
Militia is always looking for new recruits. Talk to Lycargos Ryzen in the militia quarter. We need strong fighters to drive back the fishmen.
Fishmen.
Let me guess. You were some big shot on your farm, killed a boar maybe, and now you want to sign up for the militia.
Wasn't that the last game protagonist or something?
You're not reaching anywhere. Only the militia have my permission to use the elevator to leave Pyrgos. I won't risk the lives of any more villagers, and I can't spare the soldiers to protect anyone.
Bro,
who
I'm
can't
literally
fight
crackling
for
with electricity right now.
Can you? Prove it.
My eyes are glowing blue.
You heading out of the city? Be careful on the northern road. Giant bats. We call them Miniades. They've been attacking folks since the Ichthian invasion. One attacked me
Miniades
yesterday.
nuts, got him.
A pity. On night watches, I used to leave food out for them, and they'd bring me shiny stones. But something's driven them into a frenzy. The threat needs to be dealt with. Thanks.
The game's fine so far. It's a little simple because we're still very early on, so they're not giving me access to all the sauce yet. Like, we have a couple passive trees here and there, but we don't have, like, you know, a ton of points yet. I probably should spend these, though. Yeah, let's bump these up a few more. The Thinker, and then I'll just save Divinity for now. I don't think put a single point in those does anything until you hit the breakpoints. Alright. Actually, I think I saw there was a shortcut for interact. I wonder if I can use this for, like, gates and stuff. That'd be nice. Just so I don't have to click it, like if I can get close to somebody and press interact and it does it.
That technique
Doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
that might
mistook
be
you
so
for
you
common
can
traveler.
click something without it actually moving if you don't want
Tell
to.
me, soldier, who trained you? Aristano. Not Aristano of Sparta. I thought she disappeared when... Never mind that. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia.
Sir, a message from Glaukos' temple. Ichthians attacked. It's been overrun.
Damn it. As you can see, we're losing ground out there.
The Temple of Glaukos. How? Oh, friend, where are you? We should go there at once.
Wasn't there the other... What happened to the one dude whose sister got kidnapped or whatever?
Don't worry, Cerberus.
This is a nightmare. Issa went to help the farmers down below and left me in charge. I don't know how to run a village. Everyone has problems, and I don't know how to solve any of them. Why isn't Issa back yet? The only way to reach Pyrgos, the Ichthians have been attacking the elevator, but we can't get supplies to the farmlands or refugees to the village as long as those attacks continue.
Here. Let's see. Over here? No, this is... Oh, did I ever go this way? Hang on. I think I might not have gone that way. Man catcher. Oh, here we go. Yeah, prisoners in the cave. Blazing Ice Staff. What is that? Fire damage? Ah, weapon fire damage and barrier.
Let us out, please!
Working on it.
Thank you. There are more prisoners deeper in the cave. They need help too.
All the fireflies makes me think there's like items there. Like a little loot pickup. There's not. It's just fireflies.
Not enough energy.
Oh, new health potion. Cleanses all plagued and shocked effects on use. Oh, I think the health potions scale up with you as well, because this started at like 200 something. Nope. Is this a puzzle? Or do I just have to light them all at the same time quickly? No. Actually, no, they just go right out. Where it's like you gotta pick the right one first and then... I'm not sure if it's supposed to stay active after I do that. Oh, I like actually how this just hits stuff randomly sometimes. Just pops open items for you. Like, do they stay lit after I pick the right one? Doesn't seem like they do. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see what they mean now. So I gotta find the second one and then I can do the 3. But it has to be in the right order. Maybe I'm already working on it. I'm always down for killing fishmen.
At last! The horrible fishmen have had us penned in like sheep. I have no idea what they thought to kidnap us for. I assume to ransom back as hostages. I'd best find Itties. He'll be a mess with us.
There we go. There's the second one. Gonna be any gear worth it in there? We'll see. Getting a good amount of yellows now, at least. It's just still rocking blues on the rings and the amulet. There we go.
What are you doing?
Embers of Night. What's mine now? New currency just dropped.
You can't hide in here. This is my spot, okay? Safety. I am safe now that I've made it in here. I don't know who you are, but unless you're a god in disguise, I don't think you can defeat an entire army of monsters. Pyrgos will probably fall, and everyone will be captured by the monsters. I will suit myself.
Okay, good luck.
Please get out of here.
Just gonna grab all your goodies. Alright, let's teleport back. Actually, I might change the town portal button so I can put it on my other thumb here. So that way I don't have to go all the way over here, press L. I'm playing WSAD, I don't want to have to move my entire hand. Yep, there we go. So this is fire damage and ice barrier. This is increased fire and cold damage. That's so cruel.
Need quality iron?
No, I need you to sell. I need you to buy stuff from me. No. Not sure how effective ailments are right now. Oh, can your potions also give you passive stats just by equipping them? Ooh, this is a Quicksilver flask, actually. I want that. I played PoE. I like going fast. Oh yeah, there's also a crafting tab here we haven't gotten yet.
I sense something on you. I'm a scholar, a researcher. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic were scattered. The embers are no use to you.
Okay.
Good, thank you.
Ooh.
It's far too slow gathering them on my own. Let's see what you've got. You don't have enough yet. Fetch me more if you want that reward.
It's just kind of like gambling.
You don't have enough.
What does this give me? Ooh. That is a nice little amulet, or necklace, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be like a limited stock of items, or if you can just get infinite amounts of them and then just kind of gamble for them.
As if we don't have enough of that.
In ARPG, they gotta have gambling.
Perhaps we should take a moment and...
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glaukos. You look like
Hello,
you've
Morgan.
had an ordeal. Your mentor sounds like a brave woman. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Alright. I'm honoring. I'm praising the sun. It just locks you in this animation until you decide I want to move again. Okay, hang on. So this is the full respec, and then this is... Okay, so you can, like, bump up enemy levels. Oh, do enemies not respawn on their own? Interesting. Okay, so it looks like you can bump it up to 5 levels up. And then you can also bump up. Feels like having a respawn be, like, tied to a ritual, like having to go to a shrine. I feel like they might change that later on. Because I feel like the default is just generally going to be like people want enemies to respawn because that's how you get better loot. Or maybe they'll be like, you know, repeatable dungeons or whatever.
Only the militia is allowed through. Ah, right. Welcome to the militia.
You may pass. We
were fishing at the secluded beach up north when the Ichthyans started coming up out of the water. Everyone started panicking. But not Canis. He grabbed his spear and rallied the others. I don't know what
Keep
happened
forgetting to
him.
close my email client so you
Last I
hear the
saw,
ding
he was
every now and
holding
then.
them off while we escaped. If you're going up there, would you look for him? Thank you. The beach is north of the Enclave, past the cliffs.
Goodbye, Mario. Titan Quest 2 is pretty, like, it's still very simple. We're very early in. We're still kind of in, like, mostly blue gear, some yellow.
Another Ichthian smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back.
Excuse me. Currently playing Lightning Boy. I don't know if you can change your masteries. I don't know if that's like a permanent choice. Because I think the first game you were locked in once you picked them, like they were permanent. I don't know if that is the same in this one, but the respecking is a lot easier. You can repick all your stat points and whatnot, you just gotta spend some gold. Alright, the bats, the Mignati's nuts. From what I understand, it's also like, it's not the full game, it's just like, I think an act or two, so you're not going to be like getting a full game right now. It's the first early access release, basically. This one has more health regen. But it also means I go slower, because I like that movement speed. What is this? Why is this? Who's banging pots and pans together up here? I'd be pissed off too. I'd go sicko mode. Oh. Right, because I killed the guys making noise, so they're cool now. Oops. Sorry about killing all your buddies. These things happen. Ooh, this one gives me energy regen. I think I'm still using the default, yeah. I'll trade those out. More energy regen is always welcome. Pole or staff, you say? Can I jump this? No.
You kill Noisy Fast. Nice heart made us angry friend named Ortus.
Ortus.
You know Ortus. Give him this. Shiny stone we thank.
You, give Smooth, give Silky. Oh, this was like an entrance to like a lower cave or something now. Bonus goodies. Ooh, what are you? Not very good. Health bonus is fine, but I don't want to give up everything else from that. That's too good. It's too spicy. It definitely feels like I'm running into weird, like, issues with where the ground is and, like, just hitting invisible walls, the way that's joined together. But early access. Love ragdolls. You gotta have goofy ragdolls. Hey, are you still enchanting over there? But you don't? I feel like this is working out a lot better now, the overdrive build, or the overcharge, now that I have a way to mitigate it. Ah, a Caduceus. So when we started, I didn't really have any resistances or ways to mitigate it, so it was kind of rough. Yeah, let me run back and dump that off real quick. Drop that off at the Hermes Shrine. And then he'll give me a movement speed bonus. I feel like all ARPGs, honestly, should have like a feature where when you haven't been in combat for a while, your movement speed bumps up. Right now, that's kind of my big complaint. If you want to go back and go somewhere you've already been, you have to walk unless they're going to give me horse mode. I've been begging for horse mode. You want more? He wants more. Does that show up in the map? Giant turtle. Where'd you come from? Just turtle hanging out. It wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. Crab, 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 crab. Surely Hermes made the first lyre out of a crab, right? I wonder if you could get a viable build where you just don't even attack. You just let the auto lightning strike procs handle everything. Big boy. Commander medallion. Really an ARPG if you can't beat without clicking on enemies. Have you ever played a Righteous Fire build in PoE? The premise of the Righteous Fire build in PoE where you light yourself on fire and everything around you dies as a result. And you just kind of walk into them. Skeletons, and I remember them being really awkward because they die super easily. Like, I think Diablo 2 had a thing where, like, summons or any kind of non-player character would get, like, a huge damage multiplier from bosses. Like, they would take so much more damage.
Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator
Was I supposed
lowers.
to talk to you?
Then they... I sent soldiers to put an end to it. Good. Rendezvous with the others.
Okay, no, northwest. But yeah, minion builds in D2 were kind of weird. Apparently they're getting a buff in Last Epoch because, from what I understand, they're not great in Last Epoch unless you're willing to do snapshotting, like swapping out your entire gear, summoning minions, and then swapping your entire gear set again, and the game doesn't really have that feature by default, so it's a lot of tedious work. I don't really want to have to do that to play a character effectively, so... Like, it might have been fine for the main, like, you know, normal mode, but once you start getting into Hell and Nightmare... Not saying it was impossible, but I think they generally like paled in comparison to the other builds you can get from other characters. What is this? Oh, whoops, that's my portal button. I wonder if I could actually portal through here and end up on the other side. Sequence break. If I go back to the village. Teleport back to Mario. Damn.
Not yet.
I was hoping I would have found the, like, the first sequence break. Crab, crab, crab. Level 9 crab. I would assume leveling up the enemies, like in the Ares Shrine, also bumps up the loot they drop, so it might actually be worth it. Alright, that's the Hermes Shrine. Already went there. Where is Glaucus' temple? Okay, we're in the right spot. I was worried I went to like a completely different area. Yeah, having a cleanse on demand is pretty nice, actually, the barrier. It also helps offset all the damage I'm taking from overload. Erosive Iron Ring of Energy. Ooh. Increase spell damage and fire resist and increase damage. Cold damage, which isn't as good, but everything else seems pretty alright. Actually, no, there is, yeah, spell damage. We're gravy. Yeah, we can probably switch out this guy. That's a nice little ring. Ow. Not that I'm using the ice cone for a lot of damage, it's mostly just an option when I'm running out of energy. It's nice to have. I wonder when I'm going to start finding the next tier up of rares, because I know there's this... I want to say there's like 3 past yellow. Look, I'm a creature of dopamine. I like to see flashy color pop up and make a big noise and be like, whoa!
So back up! Thank you! The fishmen are using smoke atop the hill to signal... Yeah, up this way, I think.
I think.
Not enough energy.
The one lone crab that didn't get the memo. Massive bow.
Keep healing the leader.
Do they?
Not enough energy. Praise Athena's aegis. We're not dead. Now, hurry.
Spell
destroy the
damage,
small
crit
signal.
chance. Why don't you do it? I'm looting over here.
Better
Surely,
hurry up and destroy the small
surely you can kick out a fire. Surely you can do this. Nah, this isn't as much spell damage. Although the crit chance is nice, although I think this is probably not additive.
Dear gods, a counterattack's coming. You killed them all. How did you do that?
I know it's because, you know, everybody's gonna be running different builds, but I love the idea of just looking at this dude with a staff that is flaming, and his eyes are glowing blue, and he's crackling with electricity, be like, how did you do that?
Everyone in Pyrgos can breathe easier now. And, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if... Could you report back to Pentaconta Cracia and let her know we succeeded? And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want.
I'm good. Oh, demigod, it's so hard. I need... Oh, demigod, I skinned my knee. I need you to kiss it better. Oh. I guess those guys just explode. I was like, why did it just die? Can I have my participation medal now, demigod? Can I cross this? I can. Goodies in the waterfall? Nah. Nor. Wait, did I not spend my points from last time? I think the little light was still on. Hold up. Skirt. Oh yeah, we got 4 points to spend. Oops. Oops. I don't know if I'm gonna go like all into knowledge or maybe save a couple points to splash in case I find some nice gear. You'll be given cushy jobs. Oh yeah, I just skipped 2 levels of passives. Oops. Let's see, what do we get? Projectile damage, spell damage, weapon damage. Let's go spell. What else? There's another 2-pointer here. Cast speed, ailment chance, crit chance. Yeah, these have got to be multiplicative and not additive. I was gonna say, you just give me plus 30% crit chance? That is bonkers. That's fucked up. Betrothal rings. In a sec, I'll be with you all in a second. I need to get this goodie. I need to be using my energy potions more because they recharge over time rather than hitting enemies. So, like, I'm not really gaining anything by waiting till the last possible second to use them. Because I want it to be on cooldown, ideally, unless I'm already capped. I also wonder if you can get more, like, stacks of potions. Because I know health potions have multi-stacks. I don't know if energy has that, though.
Didn't I tell you all to get to the Enclave?
Husband wanted to call on the guard one more time, but then the Ichthians took him prisoner.
Damn fool. You again.
You.
Still looking for Glaukos, huh? You won't find him here. But these people need your help all the same.
Your scholar from the bridge.
I think he might be Glaukos.
Glaukos' temple lies ahead. It's been decades since he's appeared, but people still come here hoping to meet him. Now, some of those fools have got themselves captured by Ichthians.
Ichthian Thrathi.
No. Glaukos' temple, defiled by Ichthians.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortals' lives. It's your nemesis problem for us. Not enough better if the goddess had never heard of you, don't you think?
Homie, she tried to kill me when I was a baby. I don't think she can be reasoned with. Hello? There's a dude in there. That's Isandros. He doesn't want to talk, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're probably gonna kill these dudes first.
Help! Get me out of this cage! Oh, thank you. Priestess Althea was... Aye. Into the crypt beneath the shrine.
What about the head priest, Nicias?
I don't know. He wasn't here.
The crypt was sealed off for a reason.
I do like the idea of just waiting until everybody's gone before you start calling for help. Crypt. Why does that feel off-center? I feel like they put some extra spaces in there. Unplayable. This one has a lot of energy barrier as well. Oh, the movement speed, though. Gotta continue the ARPG tradition of, if it doesn't have movement speed on your whatever item it can show up on, it's not worth anything. You gotta have movement speed, you just gotta. I'm wondering when they're going to let me start crafting, or if that is even in the early access stuff. I wouldn't mind noodling around with some of my gear. Now that I've got a bunch of thoraxes I can't do anything with. Wow. Empty.
It can't be. Titan Ichor, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you.
The Ichthians trapped me here. The relic's power.
Somehow, the Titan Ichor is holding the priestess captive. I fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
Not me, I'm different though. Touch the Titan Ichor. Divine Challenge. A lot of spear boys. Skellyman. Gods keep challenging me by sending just skeleton dudes, which is fine, but there we go, there's a new skeleton. At least give me a burning skeleton, you know? Gotta give me the good stuff. I've proven myself. I got twice blessed, remember? Oh, I pressed G by mistake, oops. F is my barrier button. F for barrier. Oh, thank God he stands still during that. Love that for me. Love that for me and my attack that takes a full second to resolve.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me. Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
Yeah, 1 second, I got some passive points and I got... Whoops.
The Ichor. Absorb its power.
Mysterious voice telling me to get power, don't gotta tell me twice.
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis' job for her? Do you even know what Titan Ichor is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull.
No.
Uncontrollable hunger for blood.
I wish.
Oh gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Ichor. Aristano always said you were special.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of divinity points. And a bunch of active points as well, dang. Did I get like 2 levels from that, or was that just... No, I only have the 1 attribute point. Yeah, I just got a bunch of active points. Let's see. What are the tier 3 cold spells looking like, or the tier 3 storm? Because this one also seems nice, Lightning Evoker. This one's increased damage with overload abilities, which is, you know, really strong for the lightning call. What other points are in this? Guard. Alright, this is the one that gives you health regen. That could also be really strong, actually. Because then that also offsets the health I'm losing. Like, if I've lost some health and I pop barrier, I get a lot of it back. But it's based on your current... Actually, no, that's still good. Yeah, I'll put 2 points in so I can get my 2 nodes there. The next level I need 2 more points in barrier, so I'm going to hold off on that. Yeah, I think I want to go for Lightning Evoker, that sounds good. Need some more divinity. I wish you could see what the passive bonuses were before you actually... I know it's, you know, respecking is basically free, but... Wouldn't mind. Actually, if I level up Delayed Impact... Does it also increase the time it takes to cast? Yeah, 1.4 seconds, but it is a big damage bonus. You gotta call full second of the future, but that's numbers. That's numbers, baby. That's concrete, baby. Oh, right, I didn't spend my other passive. I might as well, because respecking is nothing anyways, so... How am I doing on Earth? I think I'm getting... Let's get 1 point there, and the next level we can get the level 6. Or the 6-point bonus for that guy. I don't know if there's a direct heal ally skill. I think it's mostly just auras. I think healing is mostly done by potions. It feels like most ARPGs have kind of moved away from having any kind of like direct healing spell. Because it's not super exciting when you're just sitting there healing and not actually getting to kill stuff. We have to portal out of here? I don't know, there we go. That's why auras are a thing, so you just get to passively, like, they'll have health regen auras, that kind of stuff. But generally, like, direct healing spells are pretty rare in this day and age. I think it's... You're right, that's the one that's one more health regen, but then it's also less movement speed. Damage, though. Yeah, because I think the pendant I've got right now is very nice. Currency. Oh, shit. We got roots. New currency just dropped. We got moly. Get moly on your phone! I love that video. I love that stupid mole. The era of having to pay for ringtones. Ringtones that all sounded like dog shit because they had to be compressed all the way down to fit on a phone.
Great Glaukos, god of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
Come on, just say it. You're Glaukos. You're Glaukos. Just say it.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan?
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful,
I'm not saying that.
But that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of
That's
here.
how you accidentally say a slur and get cancelled on stream.
Nicias, forsaking Glaukos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaukos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve.
Do you want roots? I got roots.
I will keep praying for
I
Glaukos.
got roots. Actually, no. Pan is a satyr, so that means I get to hit some satyrs now. Yeah. That means we get to launch some satyrs to orbit, send some goatmen to space. How do I get there? Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Ah, you were right, love. He does have the look of the gods about him.
Thank you.
You don't say.
We'll be moving on to the Enclave now, but we'll never forget what you did for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. Oh god, right. The timing has changed now, so I have to really cast in advance if they're walking at me. Bell of Regen. Need more power for that, but... actually... Nah, this guy is only one less point and has much better stats. when do I get to spend my moly roots? I got moly roots and I want to spend them. Yeah, because then I get some regen while the barrier's active, so that'll be really nice. Yug. The only problem with the bonus lightning shot is when it does proc, like it alerts enemies and they start coming at me as soon as they can. Whereas I don't know if it would still trigger them to like wake up if I do, or if I didn't get the proc. I'm preemptively announcing my appearance. Oh. Boots of Journeying, that sounds like movement speed. It's a little less movement speed, but we do get some lightning resist. And it is more armor as well.
Fight like Ares. Do not let them take the Enclave.
Crabs, 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 crabs. That's a big boy. Oh, I'm frozen. Guy's got a yellow name, he's special. Got a yellow name, he didn't drop any yellow items. Terrible. Yeah, that damage when you get it stacked up, though. God damn.
Well fought. Pentaconta Linus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area, at the center of the Enclave.
Actually, I should probably go to the town first, just because they might let me spend my roots.
Well, sir, we managed to recover a shipment of weapons. Thanks to the old man, Philon.
Philon? How?
He told us...
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. You'd better be Ajax Reborn.
Hi, it's me, Ajax Reborn.
It is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest, but the Ichthians are just too...
Why does it keep doing that? I'm not pressing anything.
Please tell me you have good news to share.
It just keeps interrupting the conversation sometimes. Is it like when he changes his stance, like he's in battle mode and then he talks and he's like, okay, we're good, and then he changes stance and that ends it?
Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. Those damnable crabs are still giving my soldiers fits to the southeast.
Bro, I'm always saying this. These damnable crabs.
Ichthians have been swarming the southeast gate with crabs. The guards there need support. I need you to find the source of the crabs that keep attacking to the southeast. There must be a breeding ground nearby.
Shoutouts to the guy who did this voice. The voice lines.
Alone? It's madness.
Who has to talk very seriously about crabs and being attacked by crabs.
Ichthians are so focused on the Enclave. It's madness, but it might be just the madness we need. I've marked the likely location of the crab's nest on your map. Good luck.
Madness, this is Sparta. Thank you for showing me twitch.tv/AndyAML. To get more great bits like this, follow now. Why is my follower count dropping? What have you got to buy? Fire resist, poison resist, pierce armor, ailment pierce. Or ailment power, sorry, not pierce. Armor is much better on these. The rings are kind of stinky though. When do I get to craft? I want to craft. Yeah, I'm going to buy this just for the better armor. Yeah, I definitely want that health regen.
You're there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward, or are you a Greek? Well, answer me. I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured.
Oh, dog. Dog that I can't access. It's messed up. I unironically love the lightning shot just hitting random barrels and giving me drops sometimes. Increased fire and cold. I'm not getting any lightning damage increase drops. Such a bummer. I'm like, I'm gonna be lightning boy, and then the game's like, you want to be fire or cold boy instead? Like, maybe, but I don't want to be lightning boy. Definitely would want some more energy regen as well. Because I'm going through it pretty dang quickly. Alright, let's see. Because this guy I think was... Yeah, we're going to get the level 6 from here. Or actually, we have another divinity. We could get the next tier. No, what was it? Storm or Earth? Oh no, we were putting the Storm, that's right. And a few more. What does this one give me? Ailment chance, spell damage and cost. Ooh, 30% increase spell damage and increase energy cost. That is a pretty big bonus. Just really gotta make sure I'm hitting with this now. Being taunted. I'm being taunted. Let me specialize. Let me focus. I want to go shopping at the Eaton Center. I want to go shopping at the increased lightning damage center. Why are you closed? Tell me the reason why. Did he just put a stack marker on himself? In this economy? God, the slurping noise for the potions is so powerful. Just turtle. Gee, how many levels are in... I know I keep forgetting to spend my active points, I'm bad at that. How many mastery points can I get in this? What is this cap at? Or is it just you can put as many as you like? I don't know. I'm almost debating if I want to take out delayed impact now that I have a spell damage bonus from another source. Repetition would make it extremely expensive. Or I could put some points into ice shards. Could put homing on it too, actually. That'd help for when they're a little further away. Because I think I have a skill that lets the lightning strikes happen when I chant, like when I cast any spell. As long as I'm spamming that, even if the damage from the shards themselves is not the best, I'm still getting lightning from the other one. Crab's Nest. I have a lot of quests now. And then that is the big story mission. Hold resist. These aren't crabs, these are spiders. Yeah, I think the strat will be like, pop a couple of lightning strikes, and then once Overload starts going in, hit the barrier so I recover energy, or recover health. There we go. Increased strike damage. They keep mismatching the stats. That's so mean. I know people do generally consider Diablo 3 to be super easy, but I did like how after the one big update before Reaper of Souls, they had the ability to make drops like kind of cater to you, so most of your drops are going to be at least relevant. But then they're also stripping the auction house out of the game, so... Is that a gambler? That's a gambler. That's a gamble icon. I see dice on the map.
One last look.
I know what that means.
Ixians is fool enough to come this. Suppose I'll have to pack off to Pyrgos soon.
Damage over time.
Don't get me.
Ailment chance. I can't use anything. Oh yeah, this is like half the item level of the items I'm finding now. We're a little behind. That health regen, it's so nice. Gamble, 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 gamble. Hehehe. Let's go gambling! Oh, these are level 20 items too. Yeah, maybe I'll buy like a body armor. I'll gamble for one. I don't know. Mystery torso. Not bad, but I can't use it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I really can't use anything. What is a res? Oh, resolve. I should probably spend these, actually. They're just sitting around. Because this one needs resistance and this needs might. Actually, these all need resistance and might. Am I... Is there like a separate category of chest armor? No, it's just torso. It all just lives in the torso store. 101 health, 143 energy barrier, 59 strike armor. Health, vigor, energy barrier, cold resist. Yeah, like these are all fine. It's just I don't have the stats for them. I need more stat. I need number. Oh, it actually shows you the area level. Yeah, we're level 12. We might be a little out of our depth, but it's fine. It's fine. I got lightning. It's fine. That just means I find better loot. I wonder if you get your homing so high that you don't even have to aim anymore. You just shoot the opposite direction and it just corrects the other way. Almost there. Fishing. No. No, they will not let me, no. It is forbidden, no. Because these guys... The items that are being dropped here are like around level 15, so... They're pretty close to the... That's probably why I can't use this stuff, honestly, because they're like 8 item levels above me. What's this? Wilderness. Oh, shit. Go back to Lumbee. Oh god, I'm stuck on a boar. Hello? Ah, the fetid wine cellar. Oh, these are friend spiders. Wait, why am I a spider? I just I looked at myself. I'm a spider now. It ain't about the money, Spider-Man. Oh, is this where I spend my moly? Get moly on your phone. Oh, they're not friend anymore, though. Why can't I be human and also friend? Spider turds. Alchemical ingredient. Is that another currency? Oh, it's not a... It's showing a little dot in my repository, like it might be a crafting thing, that's probably what it is. I just don't actually have the ability to craft yet. Yeah, more spider turds. Was that like a quest item? No. Yeah, it's going to repository. Oh no, there it is, it's a quest item, never mind. Never mind. It's for quest. It's for a Titan quest. Oh yeah, I'm taking so much damage. We're a little out of depth here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I just gotta be nice. And maybe find some nice gear. Find some gear that I can actually use. The eye of the spider. I like how the kid came back to... I don't remember if he ever did make a sequel, but he came back to hype up a sequel video to the original Eye of the Spider. And then completely disappeared again. Are you also locked? No. Okay. Oh, is that like a shortcut? Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there because we've been going about 3 hours. But yeah, that is Titan Quest 2. It is a very short chunk of it because, again, this early access, it is just the other day released, so do not buy this if you want a full game. But I'll be excited to check this out once it is, you know, fully done. And hopefully get to the point where I can actually start messing around with my gear, because right now I'm still pretty early on and I want more customization. I want to do more stuff to my gear. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm going to raid y'all over to Jordan, who's playing some Donkey Kong Bonanza. So go check them out if you like. I haven't really been interested in the Switch 2 like at all. It has not appealed to me. Like, Mario Kart World looks fine. Donkey Kong looks fine, but it's never like, oh man, I gotta get a Switch 2, you know? Video games. Anyways, have a good one, folks. I'll see you all on Thursday. Take it easy.